A Japanese man, Yokozuna, shall surprise the whole electronic device, shall surprise the whole world with an electronic device discovery that will leave everyone in awe. So the Lord says a Japanese man is going to surprise the whole world when it comes to the world of electronics. He shall replace literal antenna plates with other accessories that work with it, like the torches and even the cables, with visual light or visual green light reflector machines that can reflect the antenna plate, its torches and cables free on the wall of the place the television is already mounted, so that everything works by induction. As the reflector carries the cares and burdens of the television by correcting it to a code, so that after the code reads on the TV, they are connected to each other so as to get very clear and perfect images or television, so as to get very clear and perfect images on television that has never been seen or experienced before. So, like I told you guys, I really had no time to do correction, to go back to all. There was no one I went back to correct the English. So let me explain better what is this prophet is trying to say. It is like, this reflector light that can reflect the image of a television to a broader view on the way to a broader view on any opaque object or on the wall or on a board for people to see. If the television is too small and the hall is big and there are many people, there is a reflector torch that can reflect the image of the television on a broader wall where everyone can see, like a cinema. When I was in secondary school in St. Francis, we used to have that when it is a social week, or when it is Raska week, when we have finished our exams, there is this free time to give teachers time to mark. We always have TV shows. So we have that reflector machine, because when you get into the refectory is as big, it's just too big. We are about, if I'm not mistaken, there was even a time we were more than 2,500. So for everyone to fit in, everyone can fit in, and there's still more space. So even though the television was big, we had to use this reflector machine that will reflect the image of the television to a wall where everyone can watch clear. So this is the idea God is going to give this Japanese man. That struggle of climbing a pole to mount antennas, mounting the plates, mounting the torches, connecting it to cable into your house, then a decoder again to pass the cable under for the decoder to bring image on the television. This man will put everything in a reflector machine. I don't know how God will give him that wisdom or that insight. You just need to buy the reflector machine, then the reflector machine you place it close to your television. When you put on the reflector machine it automatically creates an image on the wall of a plate and a torch. Mhm. It automatically creates an image on the wall of a plate and a torch. Then the reflector machine will read a code which your television will have to answer to. Then you have now to connect. It's like the knowledge of Wi-Fi. You have now to connect, answer the code to your television. As you answer the code to your television, that's just it. Whatever channel you want to watch, however, just that reflection. If you put off the reflection, then the television is like you just cut off the cable that connects the antenna plate and the torch. So God knows the best.